Hello, I'm Joey Haskins, and welcome back to You've Never Seen, in which I showcase a movie you've probably never seen before. You know, I find myself perusing the shelves of Barnes & Noble a lot, looking at Blu-rays for the Criterion Collection. A lot of time I select discs that have a very attractive cover, which in reality is a lot of them. Dogfight, The Day Trippers, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, The Fisher King, and It Happened One Night are all examples of films that I bought without having seen, but looked good through the cover. One film I picked up a while ago, having not seen it, is today's film, Love and Basketball. The cover made it look good, and I'm very open to seeing more films by female directors. Love and Basketball is compelling, emotional, and really good. The film was written and directed by Gina Prince-Bythewood and was instigated into production by producer Spike Lee after winning a bidding war following a reading at the Sundance Institute. The semi-autobiographical film takes place over several years as characters Monica and Quincy look to be a part of the NBA and fall in love in the process. The film stars Sanaa Lathan as Monica and Omar Epps as Quincy. It's split into 4 quarters, just like a basketball game, and follows both of the characters during their childhood, high school careers, college experience, and lives into adulthood. But it's not all good. Their relationship is very complicated. And although the film does follow Quincy's challenges of being an NBA player, it's Monica who the film is really about. It follows her struggles of being a woman and wanting to be a player in the NBA. Everyone is more hard on her, and she can't get far at all. Lathan wasn't the only choice for the role of Monica. Spike Lee thought the female lead should have believable basketball skills, and Gina Prince-Bythewood looked at over 700 people, including actors and ball players, with the final 2 choices being Lathan and Georgia Tech star player Nisha Butler. Lathan was given basketball lessons for 2 months, and Butler was given an acting coach, with Lathan winning the role in the end. Which is impressive considering that before the movie, Lathan had never played basketball before. She was able to win the filmmakers over even though she didn't believe in herself. The film is also cleverly staged from 1981 to 1993, just a few years before the establishment of the WNBA. Each of the main characters' individual struggles as players often get in the way of the two being together, and as a hurdle they both have to jump over, or in a lot of cases, trip over. But Epps and Lathan aren't alone in this film. Small roles by Regina Hall, Gabrielle Union, and Tyra Banks are in this film. But the surprising standouts are the parents of both Monica and Quincy, who each play integral parts in their lives. Debbie Morgan and Dennis Haysbert play Quincy's parents. Haysbert's Zeke McCall is an already established NBA player who lives a very wealthy lifestyle. But that lifestyle leads to much more scrutiny from the public and openness to scandals, a few of which he is a part of, with Quincy eventually going from trying to be like his father to trying to be different from him. But Monica's parents, especially her mother, are harder on her. Her dad's played by Harry Lennox, and he's very supportive of her decision in life, even when she's in a rut. Monica's mother is played by the overlooked icon, Alfre Woodard. We barely see her at all in this film, and that's kind of the point. Monica's father and sister come to her games, but the mother is never seen at any of them. In reality, her standards of her daughter were much different than what she ended up doing, which leads to a confrontation at the end of the film between the two. And with Alfre Woodard, this scene is of course acted really well. Love and Basketball is a special kind of movie that unfortunately did not receive the credit that it deserves. The film didn't make back all its money in its run, but it made enough to be considered the 9th highest grossing basketball film of all time and the 37th highest grossing sports drama of all time. People praised it for its passion, emotion, and drama as a film, especially as a debut for first-time director Prince-Bythewood. It has also been praised for its soundtrack, which is filled with several iconic R&B hits. And that Criterion Blu-ray of the movie that I mentioned has 2 audio commentaries as well. One with Lathan and Prince-Bythewood, and the other with Prince-Bythewood, editor Tara Lynn Shropshire, and composer Terrence Blanchard. It's honestly worth checking out. You can watch the film for free on Tubi, or you can check it out at your local library. With Weston Media Center, I'm Joey Haskins, and I'll see you all next time.